Hi everyone and my judges. Today I'll be presenting my Java 1 project. So my idea of this project was inspired by some text-based RPG games. I chose to create it because I made a similar game in Python, and I thought it's really cool to repeat the process again in a different language. And how did I learn for use? How did I learn and use from a project? First, I used methods, which is really helpful. They usually help me um whenever I need to use a specific feature of this game, I can just call the method, which is really convenient. And another thing that I used a lot is loops. They are really important to this project as well because every time I need to deal damage and take damage or heal up, I have to repeat this process in the battle. So loops were really critical too. And here are two examples. This is a method of generating a random number. For example, I can use it in generating enemy health and damage. Another example is the loop. This repeats the game asking whether I want to attack or use my skills or escape in the battle. And now I will show you my project. Just let me switch to the screen real quick. Let's run the code. So now our goal is to defeat some little monsters to level up and then fight a boss. Now let's buy an armor at the merchant so we can fight them easily. Buy, and then it says press 0 to travel to somewhere else. So I'm gonna press 0 and then go to outskirts to fight the monsters. Let's engage them. Attack, we just keep attacking. We won and we attack again since we have enough HP. See how our HP is kind of low, so let's heal a little bit. We just keep attacking. Enemy healed again. Oh no. Let's see. And then we won. But now we're low again, but still don't level up. To heal faster, we can just go to the town and then even heal so we can uh get back to full health again. And here, even though it doesn't print it out, the current health in database is full already. So let's go back to the outskirt again by pressing 0. Let's engage them, attack, just keep attacking. And now see how we won this battle and then we leveled up. And then the current level is automatically set to the max health, current health. So now let's flee and then go to the bridge to fight the monster, the boss, which is the troll. And we just keep attacking. Let's try our other skill, wall up. See how high the damage we did. And we heal again. The troll has been defeated. We won. And this is basically pretty much of the game. And now let's go back to the slides. My favorite part of this project is the boss and the edge because the HP and the damage is all random and you will never know what kind of boss you'll get. And here are some improvements I can add to my project. For example, more items could be purchased at a merchant. There could be more locations or different kind of enemies, so the game can be more attractive to the players. And thank you. That's all for my presentation on the project. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
All right, Darren, good job. Do have a few questions though before we finish here. So you mentioned your favorite part about the project, sort of like those random elements that come with the boss fight. Is there anything in your project that is not your favorite right now?
Um, Maybe the battle method because every time we fight a monster with a boss, we just keep attacking. We're using our skills by pressing 1 and 2. It's kind of dry, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I can add more special features to the battle method, so the game will be more interesting.
Gotcha. Okay, so that'd be something else you could do to improve the project in the future.
Definitely.
And on those same lines, you did mention things to improve your project, adding uh, like new items to be purchased, locations, enemies. Do you have like an example of a new location that you might be adding to your project if you were to continue working on it?
Maybe I could add a cursed place where you can decrease your max HP and increase your damage. That'd be really cool, and it's all random and stuff. You know.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be interesting. And I did have one more question before we close it off here. I did want to ask, you mentioned at the beginning of your presentation that you had created a sort of similar project in Python. What was that project like? How is it like sort of similar to this one or different from this one?
The one that I created in Python a few years ago, was a game called Nine Rooms. It's a 3x3 boxed maze, and then you have to escape from the first room on the top left to the room in the room on the bottom right. And there are different tools, rewards, or monsters in each room, and it's just all random every time, and they're like a boss thing. And then you can go back to the room you've been to, and there will be a mark. So it's really cool, and I really liked it.
Yeah, that is interesting. So yeah, I sort of see the similarities there. It's another like text-based adventure game. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. So that's all from me, and it looks like that's going to be it for today.
Okay, thank you for listening.